back again for another experiment. Today is April 2024, and our experiment for today is the experiment number 6, or the reduction of sample size by quartering method and determination of specific gravity, water absorption, moisture content and densities, dry, relative, saturated, apparent, bulk, specific of the coarse aggregates. Applying the quartering method to simplify sample size, we aim to obtain representative samples for precise analysis. Understanding these properties is critical for advancing construction practices and ensuring the durability and integrity of infrastructure. Today, we are going to conduct our experiment using coarse aggregates.
The objectives of this experiment are to prepare representative and properly sized samples by both sample reduction process of quartering method, the coarse aggregate, and to determine the specific gravity, the water absorption, the moisture content, and the dry relative, saturated, apparent, and bulk specific densities of the coarse aggregates, and to evaluate, and if possible, the values to standards.
For this experiment, we're going to be using coarse aggregates, a mixing pan, a trowel, a straight-edged scoop, tin pans, 6 regular containers, sieve number 4, and a water tank.
For the reduction of sample size by quartering method, we will start by collecting samples on a flat, hard, and even surface in order to have a tested sample with proper distribution of aggregates. Then we will mix the samples with a shovel at least 4 times. And then we'll flatten the structure with a shovel into a flat orientation with equal and uniform thickness and diameter. After this, we will divide the flattened samples into 4 parts equally, then remove the 2 alternating parts, meaning the diagonally or the opposite parts. Lastly is to repeat the procedures 1 to 4 until the desired sample size of 1 kilogram of coarse aggregate is achieved.
We will obtain a specific gravity, water absorption, moisture content, and density. First, the reduced samples must be saved first in order to have the desired size of the coarse aggregates that must be tested. After sieving, washing of the sample must be done and drying of the sample in the oven for 1 hour.
Roshan kinasun. Nag-iugasan na ba ka na? Uy, ayos. Dili, pwede nga na.
Magliligo na lang gamit.
Call na niya na akong voice over. Pwede ko malibo. Measuring the volume.
the wet sample for 50 water.
Ikalan. Dapat ay pernito.
After immersing, carefully remove the sample from the water without losing any samples then weigh. After weighing, spread the wet sample on the table with a towel to absorb the water and then weigh again. Proceed in oven drying again the samples to a constant mass for 24 hours. After 24 hours, let the samples be dried naturally until it is comfortable to be handled from 1 to 3 hours after the oven drying process. Lastly, record the weight of the oven dry condition of the aggregates. It's been 24 hours since we put the sample in the oven. Now we'll take the sample out and let it dry. I let it rest for 1 to 3 hours.